Cash game block. Really ever buy stocks, man? No. Haters wanna say I'm in a bubble, man. No. Chew them up like bubble gum. No. Just made a meal with my pocket change. No. Wreck about to go and join the huddle gang. Huddle gang, huddle gang, huddle gang. Crypto gang, the gang, big gang, all gang, light gang, cash game, blockchain. Whoa, I don't really ever buy stocks, man. No. Haters wanna say I'm in a bubble, man. No. Chew them up like bubble gum. No. Just made a meal with my pocket change. No. Wreck about to go and join the huddle gang. Huddle gang, huddle gang, huddle gang. Ethereum pays for my rent. Wow. Bitcoin pays for the best. Litecoin pays for the jets. Bitcoin cash for the rest. Spend 30 racks on an ICO. What coin did you buy? I forgot, yo. Just got started last night, bro. And I'm already like a pipe dough. Dipping the coin, making it grow, taking it slow, letting it go. Cash flow's growing, it's incredible to watch it flow. Stacking the cash, taking it home, making it fast. I'm on a roll. Little bit mo's all I ask for the bubble though. Currently learning about a new type of currency.
Hello.
Coming down like an emergency, urgently. Listen, my friends have been urging me. Coins have been surging. We're earning like urgency. We on a mission, man. Crypto maniac. Act like you don't really know about it. Stop that. Bitcoin going up like a bomb. Step back. Used to be a couple $100. Should've copped that. Grew up on the scene from the mind of a brainiac. Back in 2009, where the mind is at. Silk Road, baby. It's gotta be anonymous. Satoshi blew up. Now we on the map. Crypto gang, the gang, big gang, all gang, light gang, cash game, blockchain. Whoa, I don't really ever buy stocks, man. Haters wanna say I'm in a bubble, man. Chew them up like bubble gum. Just made a meal with my pocket change. Down. Meanwhile, I'ma cop more at a discount with a smile, cause I'm making money on the altcoins right now. I'ma double down like animal styles up now. People in the crowd, they watching me bubble up now. Open up a brand new Coinbase account, and I'm buying everything from Ripple to Litecoin now. Hold on my principle, keep it real simple, then play with the house. Investing in crypto, I'm chasing these coins like they cheese to a mouse. I'm on the verge of a digital currency, emerging technologies. This is the future, so obviously I'm all in. There's no bottom, we holding house. Hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang. Throw your hands in the air, man. Get me down with the blockchain. I ain't got time for the haters, man. We about to grow to 1 million. Hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang. Tell me, are you down with the crypto? Hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang. Throw your hands in the air, man. Get me down with the blockchain. I ain't got time for the haters, man. We about to grow to 1 million. Hodl gang, hodl gang, hodl gang. Tell me, are you down with the crypto?
It is the most powerful technology. Bitcoin is exciting because it shows how cheap it can be. Bitcoin is better than currency.
As with most major technology shifts, let's think about what young people are doing. 32% of young people say they prefer Bitcoin to stocks. 42% of millennial males say they plan to purchase Bitcoin in the next 5 years. We're barely in the first inning right now.
Yeah. So that good old crypto music. Where's my boy Dennis at? How you not gonna show up to my car, bro? I'm on. Yeah. Do me a favor, if you are on the chat, please mute your mic. Mute your microphone, please. If you are not speaking, please mute your mic.
Happens when we explore new frontiers. Gemini is the future of finance. Invest in over.
Make sure everybody is muted. Only people who are speaking need to have their microphone on. Boom. All right. Perfect. And then Sister Dazzle, let me see if I can make you co-host right quick, just in case people decide to jump on. Doesn't allow me to make you co-host, Sister Dazzle. No worries. No worries at all. All right, y'all. Peace, peace. I appreciate y'all for jumping on this call. The topic of discussion tonight is NFTs. That seems to be a hot topic word right now. Everybody is wondering about what is an NFT, trying to figure out how to benefit with NFTs, really trying to get into the realm of how can you best benefit from NFTs. Let me see. Let me go ahead and see if I can find Sister Edwards right quick, see if she can jump on right quick. And then I'm still adding people as we're going through this as well. All right. Let me go ahead and get started. All right. The very first platform that I want to talk about today is Atomic Hub. Now, Atomic Hub, they have multiple different things going on inside of their universe. You can actually come over here and craft your own NFTs. Personally, my brother Dennis and sister Dazzle, they have created NFTs over here, and they have physical items for sale. So those NFTs that they made a couple of months ago were, what was that? What was that, about a year, Sister Dazzle? How long ago was it that y'all made NFTs?
Almost a year.
Almost a year. So Sister Dazzle and them, they made an NFT. How much was it to create your NFT, Sister Dazzle? You don't mind me asking.
$3.99.
$3.99. You say $3.99 or free 99?
$3.99.
$3.99. No fees. No fee whatsoever to come over here and create her own NFT. Hold on, let me go ahead. I've got 2 more people in this room. I can't make you a co-host, Sister Dazzle. I don't know why. I was trying to make you a co-host, but so we could still be letting people into the room, but it is what it is. As I'm going through this, I'm still be letting people in just back and forth. So on Atomic Hub, you need a wax wallet. If you're coming on to the show, please mute your mic, family. When you're coming in, please mute your mic. I got to set my room up for that as well. When people come on, they automatically should be able to mute their microphones. Okay, so you need a wax wallet. The best way that I know to get a wax wallet is to Google it, or you could pre-search it, but that's not why we're here. We'll talk about pre-search at another time. So the only thing you have to do is type in wax wallet. When you type in wax wallet, it's going to take you to the search. You need to go to wax wallet right here, the very first one. Now, some of these might be a little bit different, but I'm gonna click on the first one. Let's see if this is the right one. Yep, that's the right one. Perfect. And that'll allow me to talk about Hot Wheels. Oh yeah, yeah. So let's go ahead. Let's talk about Hot Wheels for a second. And then I'm gonna close this screen at the top. Perfect. At any time I start breaking up, please let me know so I can go ahead and try to fix that on my end. Now, if you're not familiar with these popular brands, I don't know what to tell you because Hot Wheels has been in the game for quite some time, but they only made toys. They just recently started partnering with digital collectibles, and this is their very first one. Is this their very first pack, Sister Dazzle? I believe it is.
Yeah, I think this is their first pack.
Okay, okay. This is their very first pack. So this pack is going to go very fast. And I do mean exceptionally fast. So Hot Wheels on wax, challenge accepted. Conceived in 1968, Hot Wheels cars were designed to push the limits of performance and design. More than 5 decades later, Hot Wheels is pushing new boundaries with the Hot Wheels NFT Garage, bringing awe-inspiring and authentic design to fans and collectors alike with a new series of NFTs. Best of all, these NFTs are developed by the same Hot Wheels design team that brings you the world's most beloved die-casts. Join the chase. Hot Wheels NFT Garage Series 1 drops November the 16th. So let's go ahead, let's learn some more. Let's see. Now, when you're dealing with NFTs, you usually have a series of different classes. You usually have something that is called a common, something that is usually called an uncommon. You have rare, you have super rare, and ultra rare. Sometimes they'll take it a little bit further than that. So it looks like they're going to have 20,000 of these. Oh, no, they already have over 20,000 different unique die-cast models. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I know for sure some of the older model Hot Wheel vehicles, the die-cast, the physical ones, they go for a pretty penny on resale if you were to look up on eBay or Amazon if you are ever or have you ever been a collector. This is how to buy. Start your engines. Packs go on sale starting November the 16th, 2021 at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and can be unboxed at 1 p.m. Pacific time and 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Click here to learn more. I will be sure to drop this link in the chat. Let me go ahead and copy that. And drop this in the chat. Oh no, I want to drop that to everybody. That was just Sister Edwards. And paste. Oh. All right, everybody should have that. And then let me let these two people in. Perfect. Now, here's the exciting part right here. It says all packs contain a randomized selection of 97,200 thrilling Hot Wheels Garage Series 1 collectibles. Do me a favor, mute your mic, fam. If you're not speaking, please mute your mic. Appreciate you. They're going to have a basic, a rare, a premium, and a treasure hunt. NFTH. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Make sure y'all check this out. Make sure y'all check out this platform. Check out what they have in store. Let me go ahead, admit those people, and see what they're getting ready to release. Always make sure that you keep up with your projects. If you are purchasing an NFT, follow the project, believe in the project, promote the project. You don't want to just buy into a project and then you just like, oh, I fell out of love with the project because they didn't move anywhere. You didn't keep up with it. You have to keep up with your projects. Sister Edwards, are you ready?
I think I am. This old computer gonna work right, but you just back me up if it don't. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. I'm sorry about my delay of getting started. I was having some technical difficulties or whatever, but I hope we get everything to work from here on out. I'm just gonna share my screen.
All right, you got the permission. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna stop my share.
Okay.
And I'm gonna mute my microphone, and at any point you need me to do anything, let me know.
All right. Can everybody see my screen? It's black?
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's loading.
There it is. Yeah, we can see it now.
All right. Okay. All right. This is going to be a very basic class starting out. This is going to be kind of like your intro to NFTs and what NFTs actually are. Okay. So I also dropped in the chat the link to this article right here by Decrypt. I thought it was a very good article for all of you guys that want to possibly research some more into this subject. Okay. Most of you guys, or if not, I'm pretty sure some of you have either heard or talked about blockchain and tokens and the differences between the two. This evening, we're going to discuss a topic that's a little more advanced, and it's the latest and hottest form of tokens, which is non-fungible token, also known as NFT. Believe it or not, according to some experts, NFTs can shape the future of blockchain, which is why they are getting traction from enthusiasts and users. So first, let's break down this name, all right? Before we really, hello? Am I echoing? Okay.
You were
First,
first. We're good now.
okay. All right. First, let's break down the name before we really get into what non-fungible mean. What do you guys think is meant by the word token? Do anyone have any ideas what that possibly mean? If not, that's okay too, because I'm going to tell you what it means. For the purpose of this class, a token is a kind of record in which information in an information system called a blockchain. All right, we won't go into really much details about how the blockchain really works here this evening, but we just want to understand what an NFT is and just need a little bit of background knowledge about it. All right, a little bit background information about non-fungible tokens. The term fungible means something that can be replaced by something similar. So by the name non-fungible tokens, we can easily understand that we are talking about a type of token that can't be replaced by another similar token. It is unique and non-interchangeable in its own right. All right. Let's see. So with that being said, for an example, to kind of give you all an idea of what fungibility mean and non-fungibility mean, an example would be you can exchange a US dollar with any other US dollar. Not only that, you can change that dollar into a British pound or a Pakistani rupee. This is an example of fungibility. So with that being said, if you lend a dollar to someone, do you think we need the exact same dollar back with the same serial number? Probably not. Therefore, this is fungibility. However, if you lend someone a limited edition baseball card, for an example, you would need that same exact limited edition baseball card back. This is non-fungibility. Fungibility is also a key feature in major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. All right. NFT is a type of token that is non-interchangeable and is distinguishable from each other. This characteristic make it differentiate and desirable in some cases. As I mentioned before with the real life example, a real life example can be a limited edition baseball card, for an example. Another example is like if you had a plane ticket, you all can't exchange your plane ticket with someone else. So that would be another example. All right. It is a virtual token that you can create with verifiable, proven authenticity and ownership of an asset through cryptography. For an example, if you have a virtual property, like a virtual piece of art, you can create a non-fungible token to tokenize the artwork. The NFT you now own reflects that the ownership of the artwork now belongs to you. It is non-interchangeable as your artwork is unique. The NFT is stored on the blockchain as your property. Non-fungible tokens, excuse me, is the best example of how a token can be used to create scarcity, which results in the creation of value for that token. The best case and the best example of that, one of the best examples of that, is CryptoKitties, which is a game called CryptoKitties. This was a digital kitty that has sold for millions of dollars. So you can basically define that a non-fungible token as a type of token that creates digital scarcity and can be verified without any centralized organization that authenticates it. NFTs uses blockchains, which allows these tokens to be used to use a decentralized way to keep digitally scarce items. All right. So this is an example of the CryptoKitties little website. I think it's a game. Some of you guys who are more, what's the name in this space, you're more than welcome to clear that up for me. But these little creatures, whatever, they don't really look like much, but some of them sold for millions of dollars. So as you can see that this can be a very lucrative space to be involved in. All right. Another project was CryptoPunks. Again, $1 million projects. All right. This was a project where there was a set of 10,000 pixel art characters that could be collected and traded on the Ethereum blockchain. Right here, I have pulled up some prices, some punks that are for sale. So you guys can take a look and see how much some of these punks are going for. And these images just, I mean, they don't look like anything, guys. But I guess they don't have to. They're valuable, I know that much. So CryptoPunks have proved to be a huge success, with rare punks trading hands for huge sums of Ether worth millions of US dollars.
Now, just to give y'all a little bit of a background on CryptoPunks. So with CryptoPunks, they came out and you could mint a CryptoPunk for 0.1 Ethereum. 0.1 Ethereum, when this project came out, was probably like 30 some odd dollars. Now these CryptoPunks are now selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars. The reason why they are so rare is because they only created 10,000 of these CryptoPunks. See, you can have $10,000 and those dollars are always going to be the same. But with these CryptoPunks, or like she just showed with the CryptoKitties, those things are all different. That makes them rare. Anything that you have that is rare has way more value than anything that is not rare. Dollars, those are not rare. Those are common. You can find dollars a dime a dozen. You can find $1 in the street right now. What you cannot find is a CryptoPunk laying in the street. What you cannot find is a CryptoKitty laying in the street. What you cannot find is value laying in the street. That is what this is. All right.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
No problem.
Thank you for that. All right. Yeah, just like he said, like today, CryptoPunks still, today they remain one of the most popular and compelling use cases for NFTs. All right. In the years since then, since they debuted, NFTs have become a vehicle for all kinds of creative projects. Much of the excitement has come from artists looking to engage directly with fans and finding new ways to make a living from their creations. This has been supported by a growing ecosystem of the NFT marketplaces that bridge the gap between the familiar web and the cryptic world of cryptocurrencies, and has also resulted in millions of dollars worth of direct payments to artists for their digital creations. All right. Outside of digital art and collectibles, NFTs have found use cases in gaming, where they can represent plots of virtual land, avatars and skins, and game characters, in-game items, and more. So now, let's talk about who created the NFT. NFT was basically, the idea was created by the co-founder right here, Wojtek Randomski. He was the co-founder of the Engine Coin as well, when he wrote the code for the first coin back in June of 2017. However, the code got released to the public 2 months later in August. But he is the actual person who, I guess, would be the person who kind of kicked off this whole idea of NFTs. Wow. All right. Non-fungible tokens are used in a variety of ways today, and you can find several examples, like I stated before, like gaming, One of the first uses, in fact, the game, like I also stated before, was CryptoKitties. That was based on the blockchain. In the game, that based on the blockchain, Ethereum blockchain and ECR 721 standard. All right, we'll talk more about that. The ECR 721 standard and the ECR, what is it, 11?
ERC is ERC 1155 and an ERC 721.
Yes, okay. So we will dive more into that in another class. In this particular game, you can collect, buy, breed, and sell digital kitties. Each digital kitty with its own genetic characteristics and features are stored on the blockchain. All right, so that's kind of cool because you can actually get these little kitties and breed them with one another and
to make more kitties.
Right, make even more kitties, make your kitty more valuable, possibly all kinds of stuff. Another popular example is the almighty Decentraland, and I know everyone has been hearing about Decentraland lately and the mana and all of that kind of stuff that's going on with this.
Now, the people that's listening to this call, I want y'all to write down everything that she is talking about. Because when we bring this to a head, I'm going to show you exactly the type of return that has come from NFTs. So go ahead, continue, Sister Edwards. Appreciate you.
All right. Okay, so like I was saying, another project is Decentraland, which is a game about digitally scarce land. In this particular game, you can purchase, develop, and sell the land. Everybody heard that? You can sell the land just like you do on the outside, outside of the virtual world, in Decentraland using non-fungible tokens. You have full control over your land. You can build anything on it. You can make it unique and can add value to it. All right. The game uses the 360-degree virtual world, so you feel like you are in a real world. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Another use case is for collectibles. One of the most common examples of NFTs is the use of these tokens to keep digital assets in your name. We have already discussed the examples of digital art beforehand. So you can create an NFT for any digital asset to make it unique and your virtual asset. In simple words, NFTs offer indisputable ownership and of in-game assets as well as virtual goods. There is a possibility that in the near future, it will also be used for ownership of tangible items like home ownership. Ding, ding, ding. I know it's coming. All right, so there's going to be a couple of things that you will actually need before you can even consider about diving into possibly trying to buy any NFTs or anything like that. So one of the things you're going to need is a crypto wallet. You could easily use Coinbase to actually, if you're going to use the OpenSea platform, let me go back to that. The OpenSea platform is one of the most popular ones to buy and sell NFTs on. But it's on the Ethereum blockchain. So if you know anything about Ethereum, you have gas fees and all of that extra type of good stuff like that, right? So there are many platforms out there that you can actually purchase these NFTs from, but like I said, OpenSea is one of the more popular ones. So for the sake of this class, that's the one that we're gonna talk about. This particular platform recently surpassed $10 billion in sale volume. $10 billion.
Did you just say $10 billion?
I said $10 billion.
Who's spending all this money on this stuff? Who's spending this? Like, who's actually buying this? Like, what makes this picture that I'm looking at valuable? What makes this picture that click on this picture right quick. Click on this very first picture right here. What makes this valuable? Because what stops a person from actually just clicking the
Y'all
screen?
see that price? This little thing, 2,500.
What is going to stop somebody from actually taking a screenshot and saying, "Oh, I have your image"? Now, I'm gonna answer that question because I'm quite sure that's probably running across somebody's mind. Anybody could take a screenshot of your image and say that they own it, but you need to have it on the blockchain. Scroll down for me, Sister Edwards.
Okay.
Right there. Stop right there. Scroll back up. Look at the offers that are being made on this piece of art.
And look how recent it's been.
Yeah.
Within 6 days, 21 hours, 5 days.
That's the expiration. It doesn't show when they
okay.
Mm-hmm. Now
I thought it was the
click on details. Click on details for me.
All right.
All right. This is the information that I want y'all to see. That is the contract address. That under it is the token ID. That under that is the token standard. The blockchain that was used was Ethereum, and the metadata is now centralized. Metadata meaning the information to make this NFT valuable. Now, when you set your price on your NFTs, 9 times out of 10, you're either a well-known artist or you have some sort of strong social media following. If you don't have one of the two, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get an offer for $2,500 on an NFT that you create or on an NFT that you purchase. But they also have places where you can get your NFTs for free. We'll show that later on.
Yeah, that's before another class. Before another class.
Yeah,
all
we're
right.
gonna show that
Also, too, the add to what he's saying about this particular platform, you all can mint your NFTs yourselves on this particular platform. And minting is just basically when you buy and create the NFT for the first time. So when you uploading your NFT onto this site, it gets minted on this particular site for the very first time. So, and then it generates you this contract address. Am I correct?
Yes, it does.
All right. And so back to what I was about to say before we got into the platform, you're going to need a wallet. You can use a Coinbase wallet. And with the Coinbase wallet, you would basically just use it to purchase your Ethereum because you're going to need Ethereum, and then you're going to need to send it out to a MetaMask wallet. Or another option that you can do, you can just directly buy your Ethereum in your MetaMask wallet, but you're going to have, if you're going to be interacting with the OpenSea platform, you're going to have the MetaMask wallet. So it's up to you if you choose to download both, or you can just use one for whatever it is that you're trying to do and interact with on this platform. So in my opinion, I think of OpenSea as being the eBay of all marketplaces, and everybody have heard of eBay. All right. You can think of your MetaMask wallet being your PayPal, because that's what you're going to transact that money in between. All right. And then the E, you just think of that as your money.
That's correct. That is a perfect breakdown. That is the very perfect breakdown. And now you're not even trading money. This isn't currency. It's called cryptocurrency, but it's actually an asset. So you're swapping one asset for another.
Right. And again, like I said, there are many other platforms that you can use. We're not going to dive into all the other ones just for the sake of this class. I decided to use this one because it's more of the popular one that everyone is using right now.
That is correct.
And that's about it. That's about all I have to explain to these guys tonight.
Perfect. Appreciate you, Sister Edwards. I'm gonna go ahead.
No problem.
I'm gonna reclaim the host from you, and I'm gonna share my screen. and we gonna get dangerous right quick. Let me go ahead, show y'all what's really going on. Stop sharing on your side for me right quick. All right. Perfect. All right. All right. Let's pull up a chart. Let's pull up a chart. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close this. Let's pull up a chart. And let's take a look at some of these returns that have been on these NFT coins. Now, you could purchase the underlying asset of NFTs. So if Decentraland is an NFT, you could buy the Mana token. If Sandbox is an NFT, you can buy the Sandbox token. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna log in to my trading view. And I should have said this at the beginning of the video. This is not financial advice. Please do not take this as such. We are not financial advisors. Please do your own research, do your own due diligence. We are not financial advisors. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Waiting on my charts to pull up on the side over here. Let's start with Engine. This Engine is an NFT token. This Engine is actually like the OG of NFTs. I'm gonna turn all of this off so I don't confuse y'all. So I just wanted y'all to see this right quick. Oh, that's interesting. Anybody know how to trade on this call? That's interesting. But I'm gonna just show y'all what the return has been so far since the Engine token came out. And I'm gonna start from back here. This thing came out April 15th, 2019. Currently, the return on Engine has been 1,833% in how many years? 2 years? Yeah, 2 years. A little over 2 years. A little over 2 years, 1,833%. That is on Engine coin. The coin ticker, the symbol that you're looking for is ENJ. Do your own research. Let's look at another one. That's another NFT platform. Solana. Solana, a lot of people like Solana. Solana just got their NFT platform. Let's look at Solana. How much is a Solana right now? Right now, Solana is $228. When this thing first came out to now, that is 15,740% in 469 days. The ticker on that is SOL. That's funny. That's funny. My pops used to say shit out of luck. And it's not a ticker symbol that you're looking for. It's SOL. That was funny. All right. So right now, that thing is up 15,740%. Do your own research. Make sure to manage your own risk. This is not financial advice. I just wanted to come over here and show y'all some of the NFT underlying assets. Let's move forward. Let's look at another one. What's another platform that has NFTs? Waves has NFTs as well, but I'm not going to show y'all Waves just yet. Let's look at, where's my favorite one? Sand. Look at Sand go. Let me turn that off. Let me turn this off. Somebody am I trying to get in? I'm going to admit all. Now, this is one of my favorite ones right here. Sand. We were screaming buy Sand when it first came out. Sandbox was about 3 cents when we first got into it. So I'm gonna start from right here, because that's where we got into it at. Do me a favor, mute your mic, fam, unless you are the one speaking. Please mute your mic, please. Appreciate y'all. We got it around 3 cents. Sandbox token is now up 8,187% in 434 days. That is a little over a year. Do your own research on that one. Rev. Nobody even knows about Rev. Nobody even knows about Rev. Look at Rev. I like Rev. Do your research on Rev. That is also an NFT platform. That thing ran up to 58 cents from how much? Let's mark that off right there. That thing ran. So here's your bottom right here, 2 cents. It ran for 2,814%. It is now down, back down here. It's down now. So now it's down. Look, check that out. From here to there, it's down 67% from where it was at its current high. So this will be something to take a look at. Do your own research. Who else? Axis Infinity. I love Axis Infinity. I love Axis Infinity. This thing right here has paid a lot of bills. So Axis Infinity, when it first came out, was back here, November the 2nd, 2020, 10 cents. Oh my goodness. That thing has returned 143,420. Please mute your mic. Mute your mic. When you come onto the call, please mute your mic. Thank you. I appreciate you. Please mute your microphone. Now, let me go into the chat. I might have some questions. I don't think a lot of people ask too many questions. Does Meta Facebook have a NFT? No, they do not. Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. Facebook is not even a NFT platform. Facebook is not even a metaverse. Facebook is centralized. Facebook, you need permission to actually operate on their particular platform. If you were to go into their platform now and they're coming out with Meta, then doesn't that still make it centralized? You still need permission to come onto their platform. We're talking about decentralized finance. Write that word down. Decentralized finance. And to answer your question, Chian, it is REVV for Rev. Pay attention to that one. Let's take a look at another one. Let's go Mana. Look at Mana. Look at Mana. Look at, oh my God. Let's see how far this thing returned. Let's go back here. Right there, 5 cents. At 5 cents, this thing is up 5,872%. 5,872% in 1,064 days. Do your own research. Make sure you check that one out. I know I got one more in here. I know I got another one. Anything that is NFT related, those are the ones that you really want to pay attention to. Let's take a look at one more. I know I got one more in here. CHR. 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 Look at, oh my goodness. Look at CHR go. Wow. I'm so happy about CHR. So CHR, I was charting CHR right around 38 cents, but this thing came out much lower than 38 cents. It is a NFT platform, and it is now up 1,758% from the time of inception to now. How much more, how much further do you think these projects are going to move? Because you can buy and sell these tokens, or you can invest for the long term. It's only $1.17 right now. You might see this return and say, you know what? I can't afford that, Chris. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, even though it's already up dollar cost average. If it falls 50%, buy some more. You don't want to spin the boat on this. You don't want to go into debt on purchasing cryptocurrency. You can buy $5, $10, $20, $30 at a time. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money to get involved when it comes to cryptocurrency. These things are destined to move. This is where people are going to congregate. Look, they're having parties. They are having parties. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let me show you Sandbox, because we didn't touch on Sandbox. Sandbox dot en. Is it dot en or is it dot game? I can't remember. I think it's dot en. Is it dot en or is it dot game?
It's a game. I think it's game.
It's game? Okay. Appreciate you, just does. Okay, there we go. They are having full-fledged parties. This is where your children are going to be meeting up at. This right here is where your children are going to be playing at. You want to be able to benefit from NFTs. You want to be able to benefit from the blockchain. Let me close the screen at the top. Sometimes I use too much data when I'm going through stuff. Hold on, let me leave that site. Bam, there we go. Now, I want you to take a hard look like. Anybody who has a child that plays video games, what does this look like?
It's still on the trading view.
It's still somebody on there? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it should.
It looks similar to like some mine.
Hold on, y'all. I'm having connection issues. Give me 1 second. She's using a lot of data. Give me 1 second. Bear with me, y'all. Or am I breaking up? Y'all could probably hear me, but I can't hear y'all. Hold on 1 second. I think I might be using too much internet. And I'm gonna close that. Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, yep, that's what the problem was. I was doing too much. Sandbox is very data intensive. Sandbox is very data intensive. But let's go to their Twitter page right quick. Because I'm running on a lot of people using the internet, and that drags on my internet. Let me go into the chat right quick, see if we got any questions. Okay, somebody said it looks similar to Sims or Tycoon Minecraft. Yes, it does. My boy Josh said he still got his Smurf land. Say, where are we purchasing these? Okay, that is also a good question. So I'm gonna answer that as well. Sister Williams, what you talking about? Which ones? Where are we purchasing what? Where are we purchasing what? I'm gonna open this up on Twitter. And then I'm gonna go ahead and sign in. Show y'all what's really going on. The Facebook does not have the real information. Facebook does not have the real information. The real information is on Twitter. The real information is on Twitter. The money is on Twitter. If you ever heard anybody say that before, I guarantee you they got it from me. Because the money is on Twitter. Give me 1 second. Let me log in. Giving y'all a lot of gems right now. Pay attention. Make sure y'all writing this down. Also, make sure you're doing your own research. Oh, look at that. And then Sand just, oh my God. So check this out. Let's say if you actually own some Sandbox land, like I do, you get a multiplier for being a Sandbox land owner if you were to stake your tokens. You can purchase the tokens and you can stake your tokens. So landowner type and number of lands multiplier. FOMO, if you don't have any land, you can still get a 1x multiplier by staking your Sandbox tokens. If you are unique and you have one, you get 1.1 times multiplier. If you have a magnitude of lands, you get 1.5, but you need 100 lands. If you are a mogul, you have 1,000 lands and you get 1.54 times the multiplier. If you are a mogul plus and you have 10,000 lands, you get 1.65 times the multiplier. So you stake your sandbox tokens, you have to put it into a liquidity providing platform. This will be your liquidity providing. You need to provide Ethereum, half of Ethereum, and half of those sandbox tokens. That's a little bit more advanced than I wanted to explain, but if you need to know anything more about that, you can always send me an inbox, to shoot Sister Edwards an inbox, and we can help get you situated. Now, let's go back. Let me admit, the money is on Twitter. So let's just go review, because that's what I wanted to show was the sandbox game. Let me make sure I answer people's questions in the chat. Somebody said, please explain staking. Okay, so that one is a little bit more advanced. I just wanted to go over the platform. If you need me to explain staking in a little bit more detail, just shoot me an inbox, or you can shoot me an email. Actually, I'm gonna drop my email in the chat, and then we can talk about it. Shoot me an email to this address. Y'all take that address down, shoot me an email, we can go from there. I just wanted to show this right quick. Now, they recently did a Series B on Sandbox. If anybody is familiar with series funding, $93 million is not nothing to sneeze at. So somebody just donated, or not donated, but invested into this platform, $93 million. Let me see if I can pull this picture up. And look at these brands: LG, Samsung, Polygon, Galaxy. Ooh, is that a bank? SoftBank? Yes, it is. That's a bank. So the banks are coming. The banks are coming. It's all about, are you prepared? Because what they'll have you believe is that, oh, Facebook is sinister, it's evil, the metaverse is evil. Nah, the metaverse is not evil. They just have you confused. The metaverse is nowhere near evil. The metaverse is actually the best place where you want to be, because it's decentralized. You don't need permission. Let me continue moving down. So just to give y'all of some things of what you can expect. Let's take a look at this video right quick.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Yeah. It's a literal egg.
Check this out.
So we're jumping in. Where are we at? Where are we at here? Gutter bar, right?
They are having a full-fledged party.
Yeah, it should be right in the middle there on the first page. Yeah, very good. Okay. Yeah. There's a literal egg.
Different skins, different shoes, different wearables, all of that.
So we're jumping in.
Get back out of here.
What I'm saying is, I know it ain't gonna happen, is because I ain't gonna allow it to happen. Shit.
Hey, mute your mic. Whoever that is, please mute your microphone. Somebody on here hotboxing. There you go. Appreciate you. Well, this is just some of the platforms that we're looking at. I know Sandbox, we are really heavily invested into that one, but you want to make sure, like I said, to do your research. Sandbox is a NFT. It is a digital land NFT. One of the digital land NFTs, also known as a metaverse. If you ever hear anybody say digital real estate, 9 times out of 10, they are talking about the metaverse. So let me go into the chat, see if we got any questions. Okay, somebody already answered it. Perfect. Okay, cool. Do I have any questions before we get up out of here? Anybody have any questions? I feel like I gave too much away. Nobody wants to talk? I know y'all got some questions. Somebody got their hand raised. Ask your questions.
Oh, we got a question in the chat. They
I
said,
wanted,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to know when your next presentation or class is going to be, because this is my
You're breaking up.
first time getting on here.
It might be on my end. Hold on.
I've been researching it.
Okay. Can you ask that question one more time? You were kind of breaking up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is Beverly. I was wondering when your next presentation is going to be. I've been researching the non-fungibles, and this makes it even clearer. So,
okay.
Thank you.
No problem. We are having an actual masterclass coming up this Black Friday weekend, where we go more in depth into how to actually benefit from owning NFTs, playing video games, digging into metaverse properties, and how to benefit from social media. Sister Dazzle, do me a favor, could you drop that link into the chat for everybody, just in case they want to come into the masterclass? And we're having it this coming up Black Friday weekend. It's going to be a 2-day event.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so you got a question in the chat that says, where do you store your NFTs after you purchase them? Can they be stored on a ledger or a treasure once purchased?
If I'm not mistaken, you can store your NFTs on Ledger. I haven't fully seen that just yet, but I have heard talks that you're going to be able to store your NFTs on a Ledger or a Trezor. I'm not exactly sure. I purchased most of my NFTs on OpenSea.
And they said, will this recording be sent out or available after?
You know what? We'll make this recording available. I'll upload it to the YouTube channel and we'll make this recording available. We got any more questions before we get up out of here? All right.
What's the YouTube channel?
YouTube channel is going to be Bankroll Wealth Builders. So if you go subscribe to the YouTube channel and you click the bell, you'll get the notification when the video gets uploaded. How do you create an NFT? You got to come to the master.
That's coming up. Gotta come to class.
Come to class. Click that link. There's a link in the chat right now where we're having a master class coming up this Black Friday weekend. It is going to be a 2-day event. 2 days. Any other questions? All right, that's it. Cool.
Said you turn music into an NFT.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. You can turn music into an NFT. Very much so. Somebody
Are you holding or trading the coins?
I hold and I trade. But for the most part, I'm a holder. I like trading, but I like holding more than I like trading. All right, y'all. That's it for the night. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end this recording, and as soon as it's uploaded to the video, to the YouTube channel, y'all will be able to get it. I appreciate y'all for joining. Y'all have a good night and stay safe. Peace, family.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.